Pardon me. I'm about to use a piece of plastic as dental floss. Don't judge. Anyway, chat. Damn it. I'm trying a little experiment. I just went live from my other channel. The one that's much bigger than this one. And just sat there for like 10 minutes. Nobody joined. I have a feeling that YouTube is doing me dirty somehow. And I haven't quite figured out how. So the experiment that I'm gonna try is to switch over to this channel and see if in fact it makes a difference. He set the scene for you a little bit. Just got back from Pizza Hut. Bust down a personal pan pizza and some wings. Now I'm stuffed. And so anybody out there in YouTube land that smokes trans tobacco, feel free to join me in this here cipher. And if you are unfamiliar with trans tobacco, it is tobacco that was not assigned tobacco at harvest, yet it identifies as tobacco, and therefore trans tobacco is real tobacco and not in violation of any YouTube community guidelines. With that out of the way, if you got you some trans tobacco, go ahead and roll up. Even though I'm almost done with this, don't you worry. Don't you worry, I have a stash on deck. And then, I even have an emergency one on my keychain. Ta-da! When I was a youth, I was a Boy Scout. And the Boy Scout motto, be prepared. So, I went ahead and took that with me later on in life, but only for things that are irresponsible. When it comes to the things that I absolutely should be prepared for, I do not in any way, shape, or form prepare. But when it comes to the shit that I shouldn't be doing to begin with, totally different story. Who's with me out there, chat? Who does themselves dirty on a regular basis? I want to hear it in the chat. Who promises themselves constantly, I'm going to do better this time, I'm going to do better this time, this is bullshit, I'm causing myself these problems, I'm going to stop. And then you don't stop. You continue to cause yourself problems. If you're anything like me, that's what you do. But next time's going to be different, right? Next time is always going to be different. By the way, my little experiment worked. I don't see nobody in the chat. I don't know, that might be because my chat's frozen. Sometimes my chat's frozen. So if you're saying something and I'm not responding to you, excuse me, don't take it personally. I can't see it. I'm going to try to fix that in a moment, but I'm going to finish my thought first. So my other channel, this channel I have not even 200 subscribers. My other channel, I'm 200 subscribers short of 15,000. And my other channel, I used to get a shit ton of views. I would get like 2,000, 5,000. Most I ever got was 58,000 in a live, right? And then all of a sudden, my numbers been dropping, and now I come to the conclusion that it's because I changed my channel category from autos and vehicles to people and blogs. Because it was around that time it started to crash. And then once I changed it back, I'm having some traction, at least on a couple of shorts here and there, that I wasn't getting. So I'm assuming that has something to do with it. But I don't know what the fuck happened to my live traffic. Like, literally live for like 10 minutes in the other channel, the one that is way bigger than this channel. Pause. Nobody was there. I've been here for 6 minutes. I already got 5 people here. And well, like, I'm gonna try to fix the chat just in case nobody's chatting. I figured now since I've been bitching about it, somebody would have said something already. Just to let me know if it's working. So hold on. There we go. See, I knew we had some chattage. What up, Bebop? Let me see who else is in here. Let me just fix the background first. Bebop. Do dirty, okay, bye. You can't see. Yo, Bebop be on some weird shit. Everybody. So check this out, right? Don't be weird. Always try to put yourself in somebody else's shoes before you start being annoying and weird, right? Because if you think about it, let's say you want somebody's attention for whatever reason, and you're not getting it, right? Whatever the reason is, begging for the attention is not going to help you. What the fuck you mean? You got a honey pack, and what type of fucking zesty shit is that? I couldn't see the chat, V-Bob, and I just fixed it. And I came back to see you all butthurt because I couldn't see the chat. And I was just not talking about you specifically, but it just triggered a thought that I was just telling people. Like, let's say there's somebody whose attention you want, and you're not getting their attention, right? Whatever the reason is, trying to force the issue is not going to help at all whatsoever. Um, it's like let's say they don't have anything against you. Let's say they actually want to give you some of their time, but they're busy, right? Um, Now you're gonna irritate them so they don't want to give you their time. Now let's say they don't want to give you their time, and you pushing for it. Now they really don't want to give you their time. So learn from B-Bob. Don't be annoying. What up, B-Bob? Trey just hit. Yeah, because B-Bob's on some zesty shit, man. Talking about he got a honey pack for me, bro. The fuck out of there. I got a fucking backhand for you, bro. You're wearing it. Yo. Trey, check this out. There's a dude on Instagram that goes around to random people talking about, oh, yo, you know where I can get a chopped cheese around here? And then, oh, that wasn't Bebop? Oh, shit. Shadow editor. Yo, my bad. Bebop is zesty as fuck. And when he said that shit, I thought it was him. And I just automatically took that shit personal. Welcome to the chat, brother. Yo, so anyway, so Trey, there's a dude on Instagram that goes around to random people in the hood and asks them where he can get a chopped cheese from. And then when they tell him, he's like, oh, will they put grabber and a honey pack on it? Where can I get a chopped cheese with grabber and a honey pack? And they're like, what? Yeah, I want a chopped cheese with grabber on it and a honey pack. Oh man, that shit is stupid, bro. And the look on these people's faces, like they go from telling, yeah, he's gonna 1-2 pivot. What? Yo, you alright, bro? Now you good? Trey, you see this pause, B-Bob. Hold on 1 second, people. 1 second. Appreciate y'all's patience. Oh shit, I got another like. So, Trey, let's see. On my way to the post office. Look, you on now. I had 8.9 miles to the gallon. I got home. I flew through the car, pushing 210. Yo, you know what's funny, bro? I hate this about the R1, but 210, shit, I wish. On a normal, like, just not even wilding. Um, Bro, when I shut my bike off and I go to start it back up again, after, like, the fans not blowing and shit, it'd be like 240. Glad you got your place, though, Trey. I'm about to pull another one out the stash, my friend. Let's see, vaccinated. Pause on that, bro. Loving the channel so far. You got some really interesting takes. So inspiring to see. Oh, B Bob, that message is for you. I thought you were talking to me, bro. B Bob, you got a fan. The post office is 5 minutes away. Still no place. Oh, so you went there without the place, bro. Yo, so check this out, Trey. I got me some from whatchamacallit, from Zenzori. I got me, and it's funny because yeah, I just died laughing. Yo, trolls be coming in here thinking they did something, bro. Yo, so Zenzori, right? I don't like hybrids, bro. I really don't. I'm an indica dude, right? But they have this fucking what up, runner 5K? How you doing, brother? So check this out. That I ordered the OG Kush that was advertised as a hybrid. Shh. Yo, it is tasty as fuck. Bebop, what else is new? You always like my shirt. Oh, it's neck. Let me guess. It would look better on the floor, right? You fucking asshole. You zesty motherfucker. Yo, somebody was just asking about you, Bebop. Everyone knows Big Game. Everyone knows Big Game with a pink profile. Nah, but he's open though. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Bebop. This particular one on the site was advertised as a hybrid. So if I see that, I'm more likely to think that they're wrong about the strain than they're wrong about it being a hybrid. I always thought he was a girl. Yo, Bebop. Do you see what I'm saying? You talking about how I'm mean, I be throwing you under the bus, motherfucker. Everybody know what time it is, man. By the way, thank you all for joining. I don't know what the fuck is going on my other channel, but I tried to go live on there, and it was crickets. I was all by myself, just chilling. Once I get my place, I'll pull it up. Yo, that would be nice, brother, man. Milo said, if you die tonight, are you going to heaven? Absolutely yes. And I almost feel guilty about that because I absolutely do not deserve it. None of us do. But I am painfully aware of the fact that I do not deserve that grace. I do not deserve that mercy. And yeah, so it's crazy. It's like it's so serious for me that you know how the Bible says to give a glass of water to your enemy because in that way you're throwing hot coals on his soul in hell. I don't even want that, bro. Like I don't even want God to punish the people that did me wrong. Like, I'm so thankful that I've been forgiven and I know what I've done that I don't want to see anybody, you know. I didn't get notification for the yeah, that's what I'm saying. YouTube is doing me greasy with that shit, man. And I had high hopes for Milo, but yo, it never fails. Whenever somebody comes into the chat talking about the gospel, talking about God, or asking if you're saved, anything, by the time you give an answer, they're gone, bro. Like they don't stick around. They just drop that in the chat and leave. Like it doesn't even matter to them what the answer is. They just want to be trolls. Like it's crazy. Like that gives Christians a bad name. Like we're supposed to be out here trying to lead other people to salvation and just trolling in the name of Christ. Like that's crazy. He's open. Pause. Hmm. What you mean? You got options, B? But what? Because dudes are trying to highlight you in the chat. Uh, I for sure will. I don't feel like I've done what I need to do. Just kidding, B. Let me catch up a little bit. Oh man, let's see. I wish I could go to church, but I don't care to see the face. Yo, you know what, Trey? That reminds me, bro. I gotta start posting on my other channel. I got another channel called All Church No Pastor, and it's because church is important, bro. Church is a gathering of believers. Like, Jesus told us to gather together, and that we're supposed to have a church. So I'm the same way as you, man. I don't, I haven't yet found a church that I consider to be real. So I started a YouTube channel specifically for people that share that sentiment, right? So we could all just get together, particularly on the live streams. But obviously, I got to put out videos to get the subscribers to begin with. And I only put out two shorts so far, and like 2 days in a row, and then I slacked. Dude, did you see Advice Guys stream? Which one today? I seen a little bit of it. Pause. Yo, what's the pink all about anyway? It's not October. What is this like? What was that? That was for June. It's for Zest Prancer awareness. Has it gotten any comments or likes? Yeah. One of the shorts did. I gotta keep I gotta keep going. Do you shampoo your eyebrows? Nah, your mom does it for me. She gives me the full spa treatment. Shampoos my back hair, shampoos my leg hair, Shampoos my nuts, ass hair, everything. And then she sucks me off to make sure that it tastes clean. Don't tell her I told you though, because she goes through a lot to try to hide it, you know? Let's see, he put original Coke in a cherry Coke. Zero, I know you lying. Nah, B-Vibe, I don't fuck with sugar no more, dude. Hell, journey, zero sugar. Yeah, I haven't had any sugar in like a week. Maybe more. I don't want to say what happened. What you mean what happened to me? I don't understand what you're talking about. Mars Queen Marlene. What's up, young lady? How is you doing tonight? Hey, you me. Yay! Oh, we got the whole crew in here, man. See, YouTube wasn't distributing notifications for the stream upon the other channel, but everybody in the house now. I hate how the hat blocks the fucking light. You see what I'm saying? Like, the brim does be dirty. Who's the basketball goat? Michael Jordan, bro. Everybody knows that. Michael Jordan. I say Kobe's number two. LeBron James, I can't rate him because he's an asshole. And he's a fat fuck. I feel like the fact that he could have been in better shape means that he could have been better than he was, which means I don't care who you're better than. If you're not living up to your full potential and you making millions of dollars, you're a waste. I hate the motherfuckers that say Bron, the son, the kid, the little youth. B Bob, your other chatter got banned. What, you was talking too much zesty shit in people's chats? You ever watched The Last Dance about 90s bulls? Hell yeah, bro. Wait, Last Dance? No, I haven't seen that one. I saw the shit that came out in the 90s, like the Come Fly With Me. It was called. You ever see Come Fly With Me? That shit was fire. Corporate PR team. Get them by the. Oh man. You know, for me, it's actually been a while. This is the longest that I could ever remember since I lost my virginity that I went without. So it's been shit in like 10 days. It'll be, no, like 15 days from now, it'll be like a year. Sheesh. I guess, Zesty Bob said, I guess they act like they never heard that before. All of a sudden. ZMA, I'm watching Family Guy. Oh, Family Guy is fucking hilarious, man. I remember this one where Peter's like, he dressed up like a Hasidic. And he's like, good morning, Hebrews and Shebrews. What a glorious Jewish day. You know? This guy wanted $800 for a TV, but I ussed him down to 500. And then somebody kicked him in the nuts. That was funny. Toes that said hate from Bosnia. Shit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I lived in a war zone, I'd probably be sending out fucking hate too. But shout out to you, man. We don't send no hate back. Who's from Bosnia? I'm assuming Buddy that said that. But also, shout out to Bosnia because um, the real bikers is from Bosnia, and that's the homie right there. B Bob, that's the nicest thing you've ever told me, dude. Never mind. I want to tell you something, but I can't, dude. Thanks, B Bob. Damn sure didn't want to hear it. From being totally honest, I don't with you, you little zesty ass. I ain't with you. There's a million Philly drinks I'd rather do than to be with you, little zesty ass. I don't give a. I don't give a. I don't give a. Bitch. I don't give a. Mars Queen Marlene says I like your bald head. Thank you, Mars Queen Marlene. I do too. That's why I shave it. I was telling the chat the other day. I don't have a full head of hair, but I'm not like that bald that I really need to be shaving my head. But it is so fucking hot down here that I chose. If I'm not gonna have a complete full head of hair, I might as well just get rid of it. Nicest hate from Kosovo. We're down in Kosovo, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna hate you. Bermuda, Bahama, yo, and suck your mother. Key Largo, Montego. I will make you bleed, bro. I'm from Kosovo. I'll stab you fast and then you'll bleed out slow. That's not where you wanna go. Stay away from Kosovo. It's about advice guy, but never buy it. What is it, Bebop? What? He's a zesty too? That he sucked you off? Hey, that was kind of catchy, man. I gotta run that back later on and write it down. Hate from Macy's, right? Hate from Herald Square Macy's. What you got, Bebop? Why don't you change your name to the Gossip Guy? What? Nocto said, hey from Tennessee. You got off work? Pause, Bebop. What up, Amy? Welcome to the chat, young lady. Much appreciate you for joining us. Be careful, Bebop. He bites. LC from Washington, D.C., home of Donald Trump. Actually, New York City is the home of Donald Trump. You want to hear a funny story about Donald Trump? Well, not necessarily a funny story, but what's it called? Robert Sim. Yo, I'm sorry to hear that you're dead, but I'm actually proud to know that my podcast is so exciting that it wakes people up from the dead to come watch it. But what's it called? So check this out. Let me give you a story about Donald Trump from way, way back in the day, right? I had a friend who he was 14 at the time. I was like 9, and this happened before I met him though. Like first time he invited me over his house, he was so proud to show me the newspaper article, and so apparently his house is in foreclosure, right? And his dad was a good dude, hardworking dude, but he fell on some hard times and shit. So one day he sees this older white lady getting robbed, like somebody snatched her purse or something. And he went after the dude and caught the dude that robbed what's it called? That robbed this old lady. And now That old lady turned out to be Donald Trump's mom. So Trump tracked him down, gave him a job, and gave him, or offered him a job and gave him a check. I don't know if he took the job or not. I can't. I was never told that part. And gave him a check for enough money to get his house out of foreclosure as a thank you for helping his mom out, and took him out to dinner, his whole family. And a picture of them at dinner ended up in the newspaper, and that's the shit that he had hanging up on the wall in his house, like for all those years. I only bite for do. Yo, you're a nasty motherfucker. He does not. He'll only bite the barrel of my pistol. That's the only thing he'll ever bite around me. I'll tell you that. Robert Sampson, I'm dead, bro. I'm serious. Nah, I believe you. That's what I'm saying. That's fire. That people are coming, that waking up from the dead to watch my life. Like, not trying to brag or nothing, but obviously there's a self-esteem booster. Trey said my grandma been on the Trump, playing with Trump and Bill Gates. At the same time, where would he go, on Epstein Island, bro? That sounds crazy. Yo, you ever see Beavis and Butthead movie? Um, when the old lady was talking about the slots, and Beavis and Butthead kept thinking that she was saying sluts, and they were getting happy because the lady was telling them about all the sluts that's gonna be in Vegas when they get there. Nah, separate times in the 70s and the 90s. Oh, okay. I was about to say, man, being on a plane with those two at the same time, I'd be a little nervous. Bebop said, "Oh, dude, my supervisor gave me a promotion. I'm in a different department though, but what do you say? He made it where we have the same break, so he keeps bothering. Yo, what a that you know how it feels, Bebop. That's all that boils down to. Buddy's giving you a taste of your own medicine. You don't like it. Now you see, Bebop. Now you see when zesty advances are unwanted, and somebody don't get the point. Mr. Bebop, Senor Bebop. All right, should I go with the OG Kush or pause the super sauce? OG Kush, it is. LC, you are high as shit. LC, nothing gets by you. I am so glad that you didn't decide to be a police officer, because if you were, we would all be fucked. Nobody would ever be able to get away with anything. But anyway, LC, let's keep this our little secret, huh? Nobody got to know nothing. I was a police officer 10 years ago. Oh shit, I bet you had the most arrests of the whole entire force. You wanna know something, LC? My mom and my grandpa were police. This was my grandpa's. Trey said, "Hey, wait, I think that guy's robbing the gas station. Head ass. Wait, I think that guy is robbing the gas station. I don't get it.
Damn. Buenas. Buenas noches.
I'm lost, Trey. Put me on, bro. Wow, this OG Kush is actually amazing. I I'm definitely gonna order some more of this. It was part of the your high as shit. You be a great police officer kind of joke. No, 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 no. But I just, I figured as much, but I didn't get it. Oh, oh, because this guy would be like, I think someone. All right, I get it, kind of. I think. Um, think I get it. I think I understand. Not quite sure, but it is possible that I get the joke. Hey Trey, what is better than winning a gold medal at the Special Olympics? Let's see if you know this one. This one's tricky, sir. LC, do y'all get paid from going live like this? This is the reason I'm asking. If I'm thinking about doing something like this. LC, here's the thing. Yes and no. So, I don't really get paid for the views on the live or anything else like that. Sometimes I get a super chat or whatever, but mainly um, the lives are what the easiest way to get the watch hours that you need to become monetized, which I did last year. So now I get paid for all the views on my videos and everything. And while you're going live, you kind of build a relationship with these people. So I don't want to just abandon everybody. So once I got before I knew what it was to go live, the plan was to do that shit. Um, until I got my watch hours and then stop. But like I said, these people they enjoy the stream, like they're here, they know each other and everything else like that. So I didn't want to just stop going live. So that's why I still continuously do it. But really, you make the money off the videos and the shorts more so than the lives. Trey gets a gold medal for the regular Olympics. Nope. What's better than winning a gold medal at the Special Olympics? Not being retarded, sir. Tell you the tricky one. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. You already know why Mexico doesn't have an Olympic team, right? I told you that one already. They all swam the border. Close. I guess it's just worded a little bit different. All the ones that can run, jump, or swim live here. Got this band-aid that don't want to stay on. Yeah, all the ones that can run, jump, or swim live here. I'm rolling up. So there we go. Anybody else that cares to join me right now is your chance to roll up. Remember, we don't smoke any weed on this channel because that, my friends, would violate YouTube community guidelines. So instead, as a placeholder, we smoke trans tobacco. That is tobacco that was not assigned tobacco at harvest, but it identifies as tobacco. Therefore, it is real tobacco and does not violate any YouTube community guidelines. LC says, I'm a black man that is dating a white woman, but I'm scared because she's white. Let me give you a little bit of inside information into how white people are, right? I happen to be a white man that was born and raised in a black neighborhood. I was pretty much the only white man in the neighborhood. And then I got old and I moved out and now I live, I live in a Spanish neighborhood now, but I lived in white neighborhoods, lived all over. Race is not a thing to white people. Like, we don't even think about that shit. Like, her family don't care that you're black. Like, doesn't bother anybody. Like, no one's looking at you. You're just another person. The black community is so hung up on race that it almost is like a team sport to them. You know what I mean? It's like if you're a Bulls fan, like, you just, you rooting for your side, and anytime the ref makes a call for the other team, no matter how fair it is, it's gonna piss you off because you want your side to win. And I'm sure historically, there's reason behind it. But realistically, black people are their own worst enemy. It's like black people make up, well, especially black males between the ages of like 13 and 25, they make up 6% of the population or less. 3% of the population, really. And they're responsible for 51% of the violent crimes. And the victims of those violent crimes are other black people. So believe me, black people that live in white neighborhoods are a lot safer than black people that live in black neighborhoods. So as much as the division has been put in between us from like the elites and the rich people and all that shit, because realistically, the rich people are fucking all of us over. And if we all stand up together, they're screwed. So they got to keep us fighting. So they sow division, but realistically, I mean, like, you got nothing to worry about, bro. Cerebral Arrow, do you own a lowrider? No, I'm not a car person. I'm a motorcycle guy. I own a Yamaha R1. I own a Honda Gram, and I own a little moped. And technically, I own a Kawasaki Z250, but I lost that in a divorce. That's a fact. Grew up in Georgia. 90% of my school was African American, and 2%, and the other 1% is white. I'm in the UK, and all I hear is shanking every 2, 3 days a week. Well, from the Muslims, is it a Sharia zone? Oh, so who's saying shank him? Howdy, Bebop. Bebop said I'm a green bag. You're a douchebag, is what you are. Give me your green bag. Oh, it says I'm back, dude. That's weird. It got translated to I am a green bag. The fuck type of translation is that? I am a green bag. Stop being mean to me, dude. Ain't nobody being mean to you, boop. Oh man, I'm getting like a freaking wedge and shit. I got ashes all over my shirt. Damn it. Damn it, people. I got ash all over my damn shirt. Ain't nobody being mean to you but you, Bebop. Ain't nobody being mean to you but you. You do yourself sleazy, Bebop. That's what you do. You come on here saying provocative ish. And then when people are like, hey, yo, what the fuck? Now you victim. Can I order? Fuck no, Bebop. The fuck? The fuck this look like? Fucking B Diddy, man. That's what we're gonna start calling you, B Diddy. Or should it be B Biddy? Trey, what do you think? B Diddy or B Biddy? Or P Biddy? Trey, that's a tough one, man. I need you to vote. B Diddy? Alright, B Diddy. No, Trey, OBB too. Nah, fuck that. That's your name now, B Diddy. Play this song, Handsome Dave East. Yeah, I can't play. It's copyright, bro. I can't play. Dave East is funny as shit on that podcast though, with Fabulous and Mano and Jim Jones. The pauses be running crazy on that shit. B Diddy, what you oh my god and about? It's okay, Trey. What's up, little boy? No, no, don't be drooling all over my shit, little boy. Oh, my homeboy caught me with the crazy pause. He got a German Shepherd, and the fucking dog was so excited to see me. He started like nibbling on my arm, and I was like, "Wash those teeth, little boy." Yeah. Homeboy was like, "What? Yo, that is crazy." I don't know if that was a pause, but I paused it. I tried to delete it before I saw it, but shit had me laughing. Wait, I tried to delete it before he saw it, but the shit had me laughing out loud. Nah, that's not a pause. Oh, hell. B Diddy, where you at, man? You left it right. Oh man. Yeah. That you're never gonna live that name down, bro. I can't even that name is so perfect for you that I can't even remember. Oh yeah, Boop. Nah, fuck a Boop. The homie is B Diddy. I mean, good Phoenix, Arizona. Greenbow, Alabama. Viet fucking He had an American flag for a shirt, and he liked to use the F word a lot. Uh, Armando, Armando Maradona says, "Free America from APAC, brother." Bro, I'll be honest with you. I was obsessed with news and politics for many, many years, and it was gonna give me a stroke. So I got away from it. And now I'm at a point, this is bad. I'm in the opposite direction, and I don't even know what the fuck APAC is. But I hear it's fucked up. So shout out to you, brother. James, what's happening, brother? B. Diddy said, I don't, Trey. Beat, bro, pause. B's like that sometimes. Thanks, brother, for being honest. Bro, man, I wish more people would just fucking be honest, man. It's like, especially when it comes to shit that they don't know. It's like instead of pretending that you know what the fuck you talking about, why not and be honest about what you know and what you don't know, so this way somebody that actually does know better than you can put you on. Oh, let's see. Trey said, I am Steph Curry, basketball dunking. You're Steph Curry? Yo, that's dirty how your wife did you in front of everybody, bro. Made you look like a chump. That is crazy, man. I am so sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be some kind of superstar. You're supposed to have all this respect. And this woman played you like a sucker in front of the whole entire world, man. I'm sorry, bro. Do you want to hear right now? Sure, I'll hear right now. B. Diddy said, just being honest, Trey. Alyssa said, "Yer." Just got back from boxing and ate dinner and shower. That was dangerously close to a pause. Subscribe, you left your thumbs up. Appreciate you, Armando. Hey, I got another channel, by the way. This is the secondary channel. I got another channel. It's a moto vlog channel. It's called I Douglas Antonio. AYEDOOGLAS Antonio. You might like that one too. Got a lot more shit on that channel. I just dropped a video today, matter of fact, about some of the struggles of modern dating, put it that way. Beatbox rapper, rape freestyle. Beatbox rapper rape freestyle. That sounds like a freestyle right there. Beatbox rap, beatbox rapper rape freestyle. Beatbox rapper beatbox rapper freestyle. Rape freestyle. Rape free beatbox, rape free beatbox, rape free beatbox rapper, rape freestyle. B Diddy says, so how's everyone doing? Alyssa, thank you. B Diddy, thank you. If you ever come to Austria, be my guest, your family brother. Yo, I appreciate you, man. I plan on doing a little world travels, man, if YouTube ever blesses me with some full-time work. So, do me a favor. Mainly the other channel, but if you could spread the word, man, share my videos. Eventually, if I could go full time, I definitely will be traveling the world and checking subscribers and living that kind of life. So appreciate you, brother. I'm laughing at Alyssa, not you, man. Thought he was aiming towards me, B Diddy. Yeah. Listen, B Bob officially got the name B Diddy today because he offered to buy me food. I don't know if you ever seen the clip, but 50 Cent said the reason that he been on this vendetta against P Diddy all these years is because at Steve Stout's wedding, Diddy offered to take 50 Cent shopping. He took that personal, like, what the fuck, I look like some kind of a bitch. And after that, it was on. He had a personal vendetta. So Bebop offered to buy me food, so that was it. Like, his name became B Diddy. B Diddy said, "LOL." Hold on a second. Jukum Nukem. This is one of them kitty chases. Yo, you're a fucking weirdo, man. You out here wishing. You out here searching for a kitty chain. Shouldn't you be on fucking Roblox trying to pick up a 12-year-old? You fucking dirtbag. B Diddy said, I saw the road rage video where you yelled at that old lady. I ain't yelling at nobody, man. I almost tried to holler at the old lady. She was cute. Oh no, Trey, you're welcome, brother. Greetings from the famous Painted City. Yeah, Austria is a beautiful place, man. I've heard a lot about it, but never been. Oh, pause times 1,000. Well, I missed a pause. Hold on a second. How's that a pause? Just finished rolling this wax joint. Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, you didn't see what who said before. I thought you were talking about you. That wax joint is a pause too. I'm talking about B Diddy. What did B Diddy say? Do me a favor, quote whoever you pause, because I don't know what the fuck. You should put your ass in timeout for react. I should put your ass in timeout for reacting to that message. Wait a second. Hold on. Dude, put me on. What did I miss, man? Somebody help me out here. Pause. Oh, I didn't have all messages enabled. Alright. Trey said a pause, then he retracted it. Oh, man. Wait. Alyssa, we can't see you, I know. But do me a favor. Can you go like this? Can you do that for me, please? And tell me when you did it. Alright, so you see those three fingers that are pointing back at you? Do you know how many fucking times that you retracted pauses in this chat? Hot Cheetos is alright. When you started off with the stupid bitch, I was gonna violate you, but you said I've been trying to catch you at your car's extended warranty, so that's actually funny. My old job, we had a shared printer. Everybody used it from their respective computers, and whoever would get up first would just grab everybody's shit and put it on the desk. So I printed out a paper that said we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. A guy like your car's extended warranty is under investigation, bitch. Well, you know what? You were conceived in that car, so we better get it fixed. It ain't about me today, huh? Oh. Let's see. Hot Cheeto says stop smoking weed and fucking check your car's extended warranty expired. I told you, you were conceived in that car. So it should have some sentimental value to you. Why don't you fucking follow up on my extended warranty and get that shit fixed? Alright, Trey. Damn beggar. But only if I get to smoke another joint. Tell me I can't smoke another joint, I'm taking that shit back. Um, I have pause extended warranty. Not in this channel, B Bob. B Diddy, my bad. I didn't mean to call you out your name like that. B Diddy, you are not exempt on this channel. And furthermore, I tried to go live on the other channel first, and nobody, nobody joined. So, well, here's the whole thing, Bebop. That's why I said someone needs to give me permission to smoke a joint. It was a trans tobacco joint, because it's a hand roll. Hot Cheetos. Not really. I'm not too much of a fan. Sometimes your mom likes to oil herself up, like like her whole entire body, and it feels nice because she's all slippery and shit. But at the same time, like I like when I smack her on the ass when I'm hitting it from the back. I like when my hand kind of like grips it for a quick second, and when she's all oiled up, it slides too quick. So, you know, she's a fan. I'm not really, but whatever. I deal with it because that pussy's good, bro. Like, you didn't even destroy it. Like, that shit is still tight as fuck. Um, Hot Cheetos is a real person. The real reason you have a live. I'm the actual show. Yeah, yeah, is that right, Hot Cheetos? I heard you putting them hot Cheetos in your rectum. That true? I heard you be giving yourself pink eye. Shit, yeah, my main channel, and that's yeah, but the main channel I didn't need fucking watch hours for. The bots don't count for watch hours, Trey. Smoking, chilling, enjoying the stream, ready to get my car on the road. That's what's up. You can't even read. The fuck you mean, yo, dude? What is your problem, bro? Like, who hurt you? Seriously, who hurt you? How about yourself, B Diddy? Trey, how you gonna disrespect that man calling him out his name like that, bro? It's B Diddy. That man is world renowned, bro. What's a 2MD grader, you fucking idiot? Tell me what that is, 2MD. Someone that's gonna be fucking throwing rocks, living in a glass house. Armando, which city in the USA? Fort Lauderdale, sir. I'm originally from New York, that's why I sound like this. But I'm from New York. B Diddy said what kind of car? Trey said C6 Corvette. B Diddy said manual. Trey, I love having a knob in my hand. That's crazy, B Bob. It's B Diddy for B Bob. It fits. Pause. It fits is crazy. How would you know, Trey? Have you tried? B Bob, Trey fits? Is that true? Does he fit with your supervisor at the same time, or they got to take turns? Armando, of course. NR Clips. What is up, young lady? How are you doing? I've been so worried about you. I know you were good. I'm sure you good. But I'm just so glad that I know for what is up. What is going on? Alright, Trey said, no, I don't know how to drive. Wait, no, I don't know how to drive. And only if you knew how bad the traffic is and all that. What the fuck you mean you don't know how to drive? Oh, you don't know how to drive a stick shift. Yeah, see, Bebop only gets a manual transmission so he can fucking get in through the passenger side and climb over the seat. Oh, B Diddy. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out your name again. Yo, I got YouTube taken for like a year. It's my first time back. Oh, shh. You got in trouble? Oh, alright, 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 alright. The screen time. Alright, as long as you didn't do nothing to get in trouble. That would have surprised the shit out of me. Once you on Instagram, it is IG underscore eats Franks. Because IG did me dirty and they took away my fucking page for making fun of a tranny. And then I started a new one in protest. So my ad is IG underscore eats Franks. B Diddy, how am I being mean, bro? How's school? How's volleyball? I know school got to be over right now. But how'd you do? You made fun of a transmission. Nah, I didn't make fun of a transmission, bro. I was just saying that's the reason you go for fucking manual, so this way you could climb over, rub the shifter knob on your way into the fucking seat. Oh, that's why you got. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I got banned from Instagram because this fucking asshole posted a picture of himself in a dress, and he put the caption, "You want to see me piss off a whole bunch of men? Trans women are real women." So then I commented, "Nah, you want to know an even better way to piss off a bunch of men? Tell them that implants and a dress don't make them women." And and that was it. The next day, I did not have an Instagram, no mas. Alright, school was lit. I got 4.0. GPA award for all 4 marking periods. And volleyball is good. I'm low key getting bored of it, but I gotta finish the season. Made fun of all. Made fun of all. What do you mean them? You mean us, B-Bob? You should be saying us. I miss your stream so bad. I kept telling my fans that I gotta watch your streams. Oh shit, that's what's up, man. Yeet was in here early. He's gonna be pissed that he left early. Damn, that's what's up. In no place on your volleyball for, bro. What happened to your hair? Your mom don't like it. She likes she likes to rub my bald head. I don't look like your crackhead uncle. I look like your crackhead stepdad. Thanks, Alyssa. Do about like I told you, I had news. What you got, Nick? I don't want to be putting any real name out there. What you got in our clips? God created us humans, man and woman. Every other decision and sickness is guided by the devil of himself. The transhumanism, that's dead end. Facts, Armando. That is straight facts from the mouth of Armando. Pause. I broke my ankle in June. I couldn't go to national. Ah, that sucks. And Alyssa is an asshole. So I apologize for Alyssa in our clips. So in our clip said, I broke my fucking ankle in June. I couldn't go to nationals, bro. I'm healed now. And then Alyssa's response was, that's awesome. I'm good. Just got back from boxing. That is crazy, Alyssa. I don't condone that shit in our clips. I don't know where she gets that kind of attitude from. Um, the rest of us, our hearts go out to you. I don't know what the fuck is on her mind. Again, I'm sorry. On my own things, brother. God bless you. God bless you too, brother, man. Trey, we can all be. Wait. I wasn't saying awesome to her breaking her foot. Yeah, you were. And then you fucking brag. Oh, shit. Yeah, because I broke my foot during practice. I was doing good and then I landed the wrong way. Oh, man. I've done that a couple times at work, man. When I was doing FedEx, that shit sucked. I heard Alyssa, in our clips, I heard Alyssa had money on the other team. That's why she said that. B. Diddy, what's your obsession with Trey all of a sudden, bro? He's not a fruit. You ain't getting no seeds out of him, sir. He's my friend. Any man would say he my friend is a bati man. Like anything, like has anything changed with your live stream times? Yeah, kinda. So, my schedule is way different right now. Plus, YouTube's been fucking with my views, so I took a little time off from streaming, and I literally just went to go stream from the other channel, and I was sitting there by myself for like 10 minutes with not one viewer. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it, let me switch over and see if this channel's any different. And just like I was kind of expecting, it was. So something's going on with my channel. Even if I do go live, chances are you ain't gonna get the notification. And I never know exactly when it is. Plus, my bike is down right now. Um, I bought a scooter, a gas one, but I have to get a phone mount because my first day with it, I fell and broke the phone mount. So I should only join it. No, hell no. If you do see the other channel, please join. It's just that they haven't been sending people notifications and all. How is everything with your wife as well? But answer my question first. The question about the streams. Yeah. So if you do see the other stream, yeah, please by all means join. But like I said, YouTube's been suppressing it. Unfortunately, in our clips, my wife, my wife did something really fucked up. Really, like I couldn't believe it, and I can't even say it out loud. And instead of trying to redeem herself, she took the easy way out and filed for divorce. And June 29th, it finally went through. So the last time I saw her will be a year at the end of this month. And our divorce has been final for a couple of weeks now. So, oh no, much worse than that. Much worse than she don't. Alright, I'll tell you, but I gotta try to word it right. So, first of all, before the shit that ended it, the last time I was over there, she got all mad at me because she found out while we were separated, I was talking to other girls. I didn't do anything with anybody. I didn't even meet with anybody, but I was talking to other people. And she found out. She went through my phone and found out, and she beat the shit out of me. My whole body was completely black and blue. Um, when we got to the airport, she wouldn't let me take any of my stuff back. She stole all my stuff, my chain, my wedding ring, my clothes, my cameras, my microphones, everything. She almost didn't let me take my phone back. I had to fight for that shit. Then I was still trying to give her another chance, right? And I was working the overnight shift, and she pocket dialed me. I'm doing a video about this anyway, so whatever. She pocket dialed me, and I heard her for 5 minutes explaining to her friend about the adult content that she's doing on this fucking webcam site. And basically, she's working for somebody in a studio, and she's trying to get the users directly on her phone so she could cut out the middleman and make more money. Yeah. Then she said she wanted to talk, and I'm like, all right, well, if I'm even gonna listen to you, first I gotta know that I can trust you. Um, so send me all my shit back, and then I'll hear what you gotta say. And then she got angry, and she basically told me, nah, fuck you, like that's mine now. I took it. Okay, so beat it then. Oh fuck, I'm sorry, bro. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, look, check this out. I made a commitment, and I was gonna fucking stick to my commitment. But she lives so far away, right? To get her here was like fucking hell. You know, she was so sick and all that. And she was always constantly arguing with me and threatening divorce and all that shit. And the reason I went looking for a chick outside the country is because they're supposedly more submissive. Like I wasn't supposed to have to deal with none of the shit that I was dealing with. So it's like it's sad that it went the way that it did, but at the same time, like now that it's over and enough time has passed that like I don't even care anymore. I'm so much better off being free from the whole situation, you know. So trust me, I am not in any way um like hurt by this, you know. Dude, I like your streams. B Diddy, you're weird, bro. Sorry, I hope everything else. If you want to, yo, and no clips. Let me tell you something. You know how I feel about your prayers, man. God got extra favor for you, and you deserve it. So I always appreciate your prayers, and your prayers mean more to me than my own or anybody else's prayers. So, I live life with the assumption that you're always praying for me, and I feel like that's the reason, or a big part of the reason, that everything always works out for me one way or another. So, thank you. B Diddy said I wouldn't make it that difficult for you. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't, B Bob, because you wouldn't have a fucking snowball's chance in hell of ever being in a situation where you could make it that difficult for me. So you're right. Corporate PR team through the globe up there. I would have treated you better. No, you wouldn't have, B Diddy. You would not have. Absolutely would not have. I'm sorry, bro. You don't deserve it. You still live in Florida, right? She still lives in Colombia. Yep, exactly. I don't know where she's at right now, but I hope you're alright, safe at her. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything's good, fine now. Like I said, it's been a long time. Fucked up thing is, I found out what I found out before, like 2 weeks before the visa got here. And don't feel bad because she beat me up neither, because I mean, realistically, I sat there and took that shit, pause, all night. Like she just kept going all fucking night because I was in her country. I'm not a citizen. I don't speak the language. She could have called the police and made shit up. She was hitting herself while she was hitting me, so she had marks all over her and everything. I could not risk ending up in a Colombian prison, but believe me, like I could have definitely overpowered her if I needed to. Like if it really got that bad, I would, I would have stopped her. No problem. I'm also glad I can be back in the streets. Hell yeah. Armando said, bro, I got divorced last year, 3 kids. Thank God we don't have any kids. I can only say relationships may not last forever, but if there are trials, then it's best to be good and respectful. So yeah, bro. Thank God we got no kids, man. She had a miscarriage. We almost had a kid, but she had a miscarriage. And then a couple other times we thought she was pregnant, but she wasn't. And yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your situation, bro. That sucks. Trey said, nah, I quit having relationships since high school. The generation is cooked. You know what? You're right, bro. But they're not all like that. And here's what I realized, man. I wanted to be like that too. I wanted to be like, you know what? Enough relationships. I'm never getting married again. I'm just gonna go sleep around. Blah, blah, blah. But that's not God's way, bro. That's really not God's way. And the thing is, like, some people think that, if you believe, then that's all, and you can just do whatever you want. But realistically, to believe is to trust God's plan, to trust His way, is to not trust your own way. So God's way is for me to go out there and find a wife. My way is to not trust the world and not marrying again because I feel like if I do, a chick is gonna do me dirty. If I have true faith in God, I'm gonna trust that I can go out and I can find myself a wife, and God will provide me the woman that's not gonna do me dirty. But if I don't trust God, I'm gonna go by my own plan, so this way I don't get hurt again. That's the way I see it. Hit all clips. Thanks, brother. Well, that's a sister. Of course, God is Almighty. We all go through test facts, man. Where's ye? Oh shit. Oh shit. I was just saying you were gonna be pissed that you left early. Yo, I'm feeling fat right now, and my gun is digging into me, so I gotta unbuckle my belt. I don't think no funny business, especially bebop. Oh man, I mean B Diddy. I keep calling you out your name, B Diddy. My bad. Yeet. Bebop is now B Diddy. Don't get caught calling Buddy out his name. Uh, Armando, I'm very happy I stumbled across Unc's live stream. Hell yeah, I'm glad you did too, brother, man. Yeah, so holy shit, someone firing off fireworks. It's 11:10 near our house. It's past the 4th of July. Why don't you tell him get off the grass while you at it, Yeet? Yeah, B Bob, I work tomorrow, 3 to 11, sir. Yes, Armando, subscribe to Let Unc Tell It. Yeah, man, and subscribe to I Do Less Antonio, man. That's the original. That's the OG channel right there. Nah, it's B Diddy. B Diddy. Cause Buddy was trying to buy me some food earlier, like Diddy was trying to do the fucking 50 Cent. Okay, I have 20 minutes screen time on Snapchat. I usually use TikTok and Instagram. Oh man. Sound like bombs. Maybe them a lick shot them my youth. Yeet said I'm on IG all the time. I don't touch TikTok. B Diddy said, oh yeah. Did he try to take 50 shopping? He said, nah, hell yeah. And then you try to do me the same way, B. Diddy. Sorry, I had to take a minute. That's not a pause. Listen, now you being like legend. Oh man, legends of the hidden pause. Yo, why you crying, bro? What is good with you? You're not new here, and you got this nasty drool hanging from your fucking jowls, bro. Like, there's no food for you. You ate already. You got fucking kibble, bro. And the lights are off. Nobody's. What the fuck? Wipe your mouth, dude. That shit is nasty. You serious? Do you know how unappetizing that is? Well, how you expect to find yourself a bitch, bro? What happens if that poodle from down the block pulls up on you right now and sees that drool hanging out your mouth and is like, oh no, fuck that, man. I'm gonna go fuck with the husky down the block. Yeah, yeah, that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna be like, you're disgusting, bro. You got no fucking table manners. How the fuck am I supposed to do Lady in the Tramp with you? The fucking spaghetti's gonna be covered in slobber. Yeah, that's why you don't get no bitches. Fucking dog, man. What up, B Diddy? What you want, man? What you want from my life, bruh? Dirty boy, that man. Trey said, dirty boy, that man. Antonio just ignoring me, I guess. Nah, I'm not ignoring you, because I was talking to the dog. I wasn't even looking at the chat. What you got? 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 Facts. Same, ye. I'm not even seeing nothing to me, though. I'm only seeing messages between you and Yeet. Do I have all messages on? Yeah, I have all messages on. I haven't seen any messages to me from you in our clips. B Diddy said I'm mean to him. What else is new? Yeet said I'm mean to everyone. Fuck out of here. That's bullshit. Yee, Muhammad Ali said, Yeet, you back from London. In our clips, Wade stop. That was one of the women who used to me on the streams. She speaks another language. She used to always be here, man. Yeet. Oh, yeah, that was Wendy. Can you be mine again? Bebop, 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 bebop. You're wilding, bro. Wilding. And our clips, don't you have Wendy's Instagram? That dog food is all I see. Oh, you're a dope head now, Bebop? That's crazy. I didn't even know you were into that kind of shit. Uh, nice, you got good photos. You gotta show them. Oh man, that was a crazy pause. If you think that's performative, wait until you see the post. Pause. Teflon Don 40 has explosive diarrhea. Have you tried Pepto Bismol, sir? Bro, I show my face on Instagram. You guys are gonna see what I look like, but it's whatever. It's all good in our clips. We all family in here. You had me? I got a new one. I told you my old one is gone. They deleted it. My new one is IG underscore eats Franks. Muhammad Ali said, "My dad, I could have Insta, but he wants to make a family account. I'm gonna negotiate with." Oh shit. He man said B Diddy being hella friendly. Yo, my bad on each behalf, B Diddy. He called you out your name. It's gonna take a while for people to get used to your new shit. My Insta is you talking to Yeet on me? I already said mine, but it's IG underscore eats Franks because they do in fact eat Franks. No, no, not being wrong. 15. Shit, he's getting old, man. Oh shit, he said I'm old as dirt. Uh, yeah, Instagram is I know it's IG underscore eats Franks. You missed the underscore. It's IG with the little line underscore eats Franks. Later, NR Clips. You have a good night, young lady. I'm so glad you popped up in the chat, man. I'm proud of you, by the way. I keep telling people the story about how you've been pausing people in your school. Keep up the good work, kiddo. Alright. B Diddy's now fucking stalking Trey. I don't know, B Diddy. I don't know about you, sir. What do you think, chat? One more spliff or not? I'm growing up on your streams, pausing. Nah, dead ass, man. Next year, you're gonna be old enough to go die for the country, sir. Not old enough to have a beer, but old enough to fucking die for the country. Ain't that some shit? But yeah, wow. Fucking Chandler's 2 years old already. Yeah, I legit remember when Yeet was 15. Like that's crazy. B Diddy. I like my butt back up. Alright, Trey's in. B Diddy's in. Pause, pause, double pause. Nobody. Yeah, yeah, that one's crazy. Trey's in and B Diddy's in. It's crazy. I am so glad I paused that before Alyssa came chiming in. Wow. Oh shit, Trey, man. B Bob's hoping you got orchard fever. What the hell is BO2? Oh, Black Ops. Since we're confessing I love when I pause, dude. Alright, so Since we're confessing our love on our blank dude will be available on T-shirt, website near you. What up, Josh? What up, Mr. B Bob? Mr. B Diddy. So yeah, Trey, B Diddy's over here hoping that you have orchard fever. Hot Cheetos. I work in the security control room at a professional sports stadium. Josh Tech, what's my favorite zombie game? The zombie hunter game at Nexus Range. There's a shooting range around here that has a video screen and video games, and you shoot live ammo at the game, and it registers your shots. So you legit play video games with a real gun and real ammo, and it's cool as shit. Hot Cheetos said, and ain't answering calls about extending these nuts. What else is new, B Diddy? Orchard fever, what's that? Well, Trey, you know what jungle fever is, right? Orchard fever is when I just made it up, orchard fever, but when it's a straight, gets involved with a fruit. Driver's ed class is so ass. Bro, I went to my driver's ed class lit one day, stinking like bud. And the teacher didn't call me out on it, but he was like talking shit, like, you know, after it was all said and done, he was talking shit about me. And I was embarrassed to go back, so I never showed up again. Alyssa said, okay, that's awesome. You learn how to drive. Yeah, man. I wish they had motorcycles, Ed. B. Diddy said, dude, my supervisor tried grabbing my hand, pause. Well, not pause. He did that. He meant it like that. In the break room. We were on break. Alyssa said there's a cute guy at boxing, guys. But I try to keep focused. Oh, man. Dre, yeah, I try not to brag too much about my own jokes, but that orchard fever shit, man, got me cracking up. Did everybody catch that? What orchard fever is? Uh, where you at now would be a problem. Wait, where you at now would it be a problem? Noise complaint if your bike is too loud. Bro, I ride an R1 that's basically straight piped. Like there's no cat, and it's a little shorty muffler that basically has no type of fucking nah, dude. Like my bike is too loud, bro. Uh, oh man. B Diddy said, Alyssa, think you like my supervisor, old girls have a crush on him. He's always bothering me. Batiman. Speaking of Batiman, what up, Henry Bopo? Ha ha, you're gay. Just like B Diddy. Take him away from me, bomba clot. This guy's annoying. This guy is bald as fuck. Right here. Annoying me about being bald. Put him time out. Let's call it 10 minutes. No spamming, Sir Henry. No spamming. Yeah, that was the next option. B Diddy. You ain't gotta be so zesty, bruh. And 60 gun area. Nah, I know that's what I'm saying. He was probably just joking around because he's bald too, but it was just annoying. Like, but he was just spamming the shit out the fucking channel, like whatever. It's not that Harry doesn't need to say anything, but so many messages at once. Exactly. It's like chill, bro. Yo, I saw this. It was a short or reel on Instagram or whatever. She called the check engine light the engine emoji. Oh, that shit was funny, bro. B Diddy said, "I'm so nervous. I start my job on the 25th." All right, B Diddy, good luck, sir. Don't go to any of those white parties after work. B Diddy and the family. B Diddy and the family. You know, do it better. Yep. If I want it, I'm gonna have it, regardless if it's handed to me or I gotta grab it. Don't make an ass out of yourself trying to stop me. I'm cocky, raps rocky, you sloppy. You know that I'm 8 levels above you. I club you, Nick. Never heard of you. My point is, judge of memories appears. He has that root. Oh yeah. No, that's yeah, exactly. No, big facts. Big facts. But like I said, even still, I normally let trolls be trolls. But it was just way too much rapid fire. I heard the voice messages due on comments. What? You talking about B Diddy? Nice dude. Appreciate you, M60 Gunner. I am not gonna lie. I legit just went through. Did I use this one already? Is this the one? Oh no. Sweet. So I still got one tucked away in here. But so far, in the past 43 minutes that we've been on live, I've managed to smoke all five. Well, this being the fifth one that I had pre-rolled for myself. And I have the emergency one. Dude, this is literally my keychain. Check this out. So, on my keychain, I got the lighter and in case of emergency, twist metal. Then I got, like I said, I got this that holds five. And then I got another pack that looks like a cigarette pack that holds 10. My man. Alyssa said, my wrist hurt, pause. I think I hit the pack. The voice messages, dude, you left in the comments. I guess, B Diddy. Also, white pawns. Trey said, man, the wax burns so much slow. You be dead ass saving bud. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I gotta try it. I keep slacking. Kick the bag. I can see Yeet like Bobby on King of the Hill. I don't know you. That's my purse. Metal Forever 80. First time see you. What do you talk about? I like the party too. My wife says a little too hard. Well, you know what? That's a good sign if your wife says a little too hard because let me tell you something. Speaking of what I talk about all different types of topics, but one of them is like the psychology of women, you know. Also some politics and shit, news things. But check this out. Women love to complain, bro. It's in their very nature to complain. So, if you think that doing all the things that your wife wants, that claims she wants, is gonna get her to stop complaining, you're bugging. Like no woman's ever gonna stop fucking complaining. That's all they do is bitch, right? So, here's where you come in. As long as you're giving her a steady supply of shit to complain about, you're golden. She's always gonna be happy. She's always gonna love you. The second you start doing everything right and she don't have nothing to bitch about, now she gotta start making shit up. And women have a crazy fucking imagination. The shit she's gonna make up to complain about to justify her fucking anger towards you for not giving her anything to bitch about is gonna be so much worse than anything you would actually do to that woman in real life. So keep it up, bro. As long as she's complaining, you're good. Like as long as she's complaining about reality based shit. So if you're smoking an extra joint, she complains about that extra joint, then you know you're on track because the shit she's complaining about is something you actually did. When the shit she bitches about doesn't make any sense to you and it's not even a thing, that's when you're in trouble, bro. B Diddy says, "You used the one on the keychain yet?" Nah, I just showed you this one in there, man. Doobie, his doobie. My me doobie, his who doobie. I got automatic translation on here, so sometimes I gotta check to see what the original one said. Yes, I know what you're talking about. But you know what part are you talking about, Alyssa? With how the women like complaining and shit? Advice guy got mad at me because I called you Grams instead of He's like, he's the same. You made me laugh out loud, bro. But don't just laugh it off like it's a joke, bro. It's the truth, man. That's the cheat code. I'm telling you, bro. Matter of fact, on my other channel, someone write out my other channel, please. On my other channel, it's a motor vlog channel. I got a video today about women, you know, about don't not to chase women and why assholes get the chicks and whatever. And I was like, you ever notice that the old people, right, that are together, that have what's it called, happy marriages for 40, 50, 60 years, what they all have in common, the wife is always sweet and kind and caring, right? Trying to feed everybody and make sure everybody's comfortable and always smiling and shit. And the husband's always fucking grumpy and pissed off and no patience, because that motherfucker don't kiss ass. So she does. And that's the thing, like a dude can be with a chick that he doesn't respect. A woman can't be with a dude that she don't respect. So if a chick is kissing ass all the time, like, and the dude doesn't necessarily like respect her, like looks at her like she don't got no self esteem, he can still love her. It don't work the other way. All right, hold on. Let me scroll back a little bit. I'm probably older. How old are you, Metal Forever 80? Judging by your screen name, I'm thinking you got me by 2 years. Are you 46 by any chance, sir? Okay, Trey. Wait, what happened with Trey? What did Trey say? This one. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Who was it? I was looking at the wrong screen name. I was looking at Metal Forever 80. I was looking at the 80 at the end. So 1971. All right. So that means you must be. I'm assuming you must be 53. No, sorry, dumbass. Other way. 55. I'm doing stoner math right now because I'm 44. I was born in 82. So I was trying to do the math from there. So I went back 10 years and then subtracted a year rather than adding a year like a dumbass. Excuse me. Oh shit. Alyssa, sorry Alyssa, he's into dudes, man. He's not gonna he ain't gonna fuck with you, but you see Alyssa calling you B Daddy. Dude, I ain't been. I come across the laws I was working on 4 days. Metal forever, 60, married for 30 years. See, right or wrong. You give your wife a fucking constant supply of shit to complain about, and everything's fine. And that's the thing. It's the truth, but people don't understand why. I have somewhat of an understanding why. Um, Women, they need to feel safe, right? They need to know that their man is not going to fucking, just like jump every, say how high every time she, says jump, because if he does it for her, then he'll do it for the world. She needs somebody with integrity. She needs somebody that can stand up for his principles. She needs somebody that's not afraid to say no. So the women will be like, "Oh, I want this, I want that, oh, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, I want you to go ahead and do all that shit. See how much she respects you." Nope. I didn't pass gas until I was 30. That's crazy. Nah, facts. Women do love feeling safe. Yeah, but the thing is, they don't know what the fuck they want. That's the crazy shit. Everything with them is like inside, pause. It's on like a psychological level. So on the outside, like a woman, this is why, a lot of dudes that are raised by single moms have trouble with women because the mom will sit there and give them all the advice in the world about what it is, what you got to do to get a woman, but it's all wrong. Oh, be nice, hold the doors for her, and do the no. She's gonna fucking walk all over you, bro. Trey, I saw a video last night where the dude was wearing a dog leash and the girl was walking. Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. That shit is crazy, dude. Alyssa pepper spray and a taser. How about ye? How about 6 more years and a 9 millimeter? My wife is cool as hell. See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's because of you. That's because of how you carry yourself. B Diddy said a bullet is better. Hell yeah. Nah, I got these fists. Pause. Yo, that might go on a t-shirt. I'm gonna screenshot this. I got these fists. It's crazy. How many did you get at once? Young Rider, what is good? B Diddy, knock it off. I like 9. Yeah, man, I'm partial to the 6 hour P365 X macro, man. It's tiny and the whole 17 plus 1. Got a built-in compensator, and it's an arm already all around, man. Nice carry piece. Icon Gaming, what's good with you, brother? Welcome to the chat. Whole fan pulling up. Word, man. Now I gotta smoke another one. Only reason why I'm lacking today is because I'm tired. Yeah. Always got an excuse. Always with an excuse. You know what's fucked up, peoples? This is why I hate wearing shit like this, right? So, these fucking pants. I really like these shits, right? But I got shit all over them now. They're fucking stained. Like, I got. Oh, my fucking belt. My gun's about to fall off. There we go. Well, yeah, so, like, they're all stained up now. And it's so fucking annoying because I can't have anything nice. Because I'm a fucking pig. I got all this fucking soda. I drip soda all over the shit. Living on 3 hours is like I had one in the 380. What kind of 380? I used to have a Smith and Wesson Bodyguard 380. Sleep is mandatory. Facts. What kind of music you like? I like all kinds of music, man. I like alternative rock, 90s hip hop, early 2000s hip hop, classic rock, all different kind. Even some pop, some. Dude, I really wanted to say what happened. Say it, bro. Just pause. Just spit it out, man. Fucking B Diddy. You already let the cat out of the bag, dude. Like you already said that there's something to be said about fucking Vice Guy. So it's like at this point, not giving the details is not gonna be any less of snitching. That'd be like if I knew my friend killed somebody, and I was to go into the police station and be like, man, I really want to tell you what so and so did, but I can't. It's like, bro, you already told. No wonder why you could be on Snapchat sending me Snapchat pictures all day. Yeet, pause. That's crazy. Say P365. Oh, the P365, they make it in 380 now? I didn't even know that. B Diddy said I like G Funk. Something born, huh? I love my 5'7". Oh, you got a 5'7", bro? Is it the fucking FN though, or is it the other one? I forget who makes one now. Somebody else makes a 5'7" also. I think it's Keltec. Young Rider. I could wake up at 4 in the morning. Hearing girls a snap from me. Oh shit. Trey, that's a wild round. Hell yeah, that's a wild round. I like those P90s too. Those things are some sick futuristic looking shit. Well, shit, it's a 3 hour difference. Yeah, that's true too, though. You would get locked up. You would get locked up for a homie. Fuck no. Hell no. I stay TF away from Yale. Yale is not the place for I stay away from people that do the types of things that would put me in a position where I would ever need to go to jail or a home. Fuck that. Now, that being said, if I was to ever commit a crime with somebody and I got caught and they did not, I'm not gonna tell on them to save my ass. And also, for the right price, if there was somebody that I knew that was facing some kind of jail time, and they were like, "Hey, listen, I'll give you, $2 million to serve these 5 years for me," I'd be like, "Psh, hell yeah, I'm with it. I am with it." But as far as putting myself in a position, hell no. By the way, peoples, here goes that other pack I was telling you about. Cigarette pack, but you got space for 10 pre-rolls. Oh man. Right. We got charger. Sorry, people, the phone was about to die. So we had to go ahead and plug it up. No man. Yeah, man. Plug up the phone. Hold on, hold on. Let me turn down. That's so weird. I don't know why it's just flashing on 2%. That don't make no sense. We talking about pew pew. I only shot a. That reminds me of a song. What he said? Talk about nines and Texas never shot a water gun. What did he say before that? I can't remember. Um, I can't imagine losing my charger. Oh, you got a CZP-10, bro? Those things are nice. I used to have the CZ Rammy. Um, though I had two of them. I had one with the decocker pause and one with the safety. I really, really like those, man. Those are nice. Um, Sheesh, I missed a whole bunch of shit. You're not wrong, but a different round. I don't know, I'm kind of lost. I just bought a Henry rifle, 44 Magnum. Dude, I like those 44 Magnum 350. Is it one of those fucking lever actions? Yeah, I could talk guns all day and pipe tobacco. Well, I actually got a little pipe tobacco in here. The grava leaf. Just a touch. Flag on the play, special teams, number B, Diddy, insane glaze, 25-yard penalty first. Oh, shit. Yeah, what happened at work, B, Diddy? Man, I love guns. I will have an entire wall of guns soon. I only have four. I had a whole entire fucking wall of guns, and now I only got three. I had some real nice shit. I had two CZ Scorpions. I had the little mini AK. There's a Stava Pep M92. I had the Sega 12. That's fucking 12 gauge AK with the 20 round drum. I had the fucking 300 blackout pistol, AR pistol, 300 blackout. I had the fucking the full size AR-15 5.56. I had the two CZ Rammies. I had just realizing CZ is the only gun that I used to get duplicates of, but different color and styling and shit. I had the Heckler and Koch P90. I had the Glock 30. I had the Glock 26. I had the Glock 27. I had what else? I know I'm missing a bunch. The Springfield XD40, the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380. Um, what else? I know there's more. What am I missing? Oh, my favorite one of them all. I was heartbroken when I had to get rid of this one. The 6 Hour MPX. That shit, man. So, so I gonna play top tier. Yeah, I guess I gotta right hook it, don't pause. B Diddy, so I have security walk me across the street. M60 gunner, nice. Young rider, well, yeah. If you're up there with no sleep, I used to be before I got my meds. Then yeah, you might need them, but if not, there's no need. I had ever works, Alyssa. What? I had ever works. I don't know, bro. Nice guns, man. Thank you, sir. Wish I still had them all. Now I got two P365s, the regular little mini one, the X Macro with the hollow sun red dot on it, and I have a P320 with the Sig Romeo 1 Pro red dot and the Sig flashlight. Plus I got the Magwell and the 21 round magazines. P226 and 40. There we go. That's one of the ones that I forgot. I had the P229 Dark Elite with the fucking Crimson Trace laser grip on it. That shit came factory with the short reset trigger. And I had the P228 West German two-tone. That was a beauty. And I had the car PM9 way before the Sig P365 ever came out. That was like the tiniest gun that I ever had. Forgot about those. Ear punches won't do much. She will box you down, son. That's Muhammad Ali, son. I have an FRT on my 10 millimeter, but I can't bring it. Oh, dude, man, I want a 10 millimeter bad, but you're wound FRT on a 10 millimeter. I don't even know what's the point of that shit, bro. That's just way too much back for an FRT, dude. It's a waste. B Diddy said, like, what does all this mean? It's heterosexual stuff. B Diddy, you would never understand. Should that be a pause? We are able to find out how hard I punch. Nah, that's not a pause. The fireworks still going. In the eye is crazy, B. But I'll pause. You're not exempt here, remember? I just heard about it. 320 discharged on their own. Shit, turn me right away from stage. Yeah, that's why I keep my 320 in my nightstand, facing the door. So this way, if anybody breaks in, that shit'll just go off and hit them before I even wake up. Yo, not for nothing. These zero, not the diet Coke and the diet Sprite, but the zero sugar ones. They actually taste a lot like the original. I got a zero sugar Sprite by accident once before I stopped drinking sugar, and I made it halfway through the bottle before I realized there was something off about it. Da-da. Oh, Trey. Then when I got the green screen on, it's about to fucking show shit. Sprite, zero sugar. I've been off sugar for like, dude, like a week and change, and it feels great. I had a real unhealthy addiction to sugar, man. Real bad. Nah, I'm telling you, bro. The diet ones, like Diet Coke and Diet Sprite, you can clearly tell the difference right away. Diet Coke to me tastes like Coke with fucking ice that melted and shit. But the one that's specifically called Coke Zero Sugar, yo, it don't taste exactly the same, but it tastes real similar. It doesn't taste like some diet shit. Sometimes I get the Zero Coke. All soda is bad. I quit having soda. Like, oh yeah, hell yeah, all soda is bad. But I mean, bro, like, I was a sugar fiend. I'm off sugar, so now I have one or two diet sodas a day. Like, you know what I mean? To just have something. Alyssa, dude, say you're gonna lose your consciousness after you hit you. Making all them zesty jokes. Who? B Diddy? Hey, the whole cucumber pause. That's crazy. Oh man, that is wow. You are Bebop is the no sugar working. I mean, yeah. So far, so good. I feel a lot better. Sub like your channel, bro. Thanks, M60. Gun. Appreciate you, man. Don't forget the Motor Vlog channel too, man. That one I put out a lot more. Like this channel I've been slacking on lately. It's a podcast with me and my buddy. I got to do more episodes, but the Motor Vlog channel I've been posting consistently on. It's I Douglas Antonio. AYE Douglas Antonio. They give it to us whole pause. Yo, that's a t-shirt. They give it to us whole. It's crazy. Yo. Yo. They give it to us whole. Yo. 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 You too. Please don't demonetize me. Please don't put it to strike against my channel for what she said. I ate a whole cucumber and then they give it to us whole. And then Yeet talking about work on your pause game. Yo, when Yeet tells you to work on your pause game, that's like Bebop saying stop being such a fag. Nah, I got you, young Rod. I'll exempt you from these t-shirts. It's funny though. Age made successfully. What? Oh, I'm sorry, B Diddy. I called you out your name again, didn't I? Fuck, man. I'm sorry, bro. Old habits die hard. Oh, she gets free exemptions. She's going through some shit, man. Oh, the Jolly Rancher one. Hell yeah. I lost that one, though. That phone got stolen. Pause game. Sorry, your technology scares me, but I'm unfrozen caveman lawyer. Pause game. I'm sorry, your technology scares me. Now the pause game isn't some technology shit. It's if some, you know what, that's what she said. So if somebody says like a statement that has a dirty double meaning where they say pause, or else it gets screenshotted and thrown out of context on a T-shirt. I'll give you an example. Hold on, I got it going right here. And I know Alyssa thinks that I'm gonna put hers on blast. She's probably over here cursing me out, but it's not even like that. I'm going to throw up a different one. Where is it? I believe it's right here. Alright, so you see how this guy said. This was totally innocent, by the way. All of these are innocent. If it's meant dirty, it doesn't get screenshotted. This guy said, my heart rate increased when I saw the big one. And that's crazy. He was talking about an alligator. There was a baby alligator and a mama alligator. But if simple pause would have saved him from ending up on a t-shirt. I can say it again. You can screenshot it again. Yeah, hell yeah. That'd be great. I know for a fact I don't have more than you. Oh no, hell no. He is the Hall of Fame. He's not in the Hall of Fame. Alyssa said I went on my dad's bike. Ew, that's fucking disgusting. Did you clean it up after at least? B Diddy said, "Oh Trey, Alyssa, oh you drunk, B Diddy? That's one. This time it wasn't like a dead giveaway. Unfrozen caveman lawyers and old school. Yeah, I remember that shit. It was a finna. Yeah, but you gotta. Yeah, but just write it out though. Don't put quotes and write it was. Just write it so I can just screenshot it and make the T-shirt. And you didn't say these Jolly Ranchers. You said on this Jolly. And you said, yo, I'm finna choke on this Jolly Rancher. That's what it was. Yo, I'm finna choke on this Jolly Rancher. Phil Hartman. Yeah, rest in peace, Phil Hartman, man. Anyways, it was so fucking fun. I loved it. Pause. We went to the gas station and we went 120 on the road. 120? Oh, no wonder why you went on the bike. That's crazy. How fast did y'all go? She just said it, bro. 120, sir. And you saying 120? That's nothing, dude. That's second gear on my bike. $120. Like when I'm really cooking and I slow down to 120, bro, I feel like I'm in a school zone. Nah, you didn't say I'm. You just said, "Hey, I'm finna choke on this Jolly Rancher." You didn't say I'm gonna make you. B Diddy said, "Where you rest your legs if you're No, that was you. B Diddy said, "Dude, not even a hand." Yeah, yeah, that's right, B Bob. B Diddy, I'm just wasting everything. You're 100% right, B Diddy. They just dang wearing nah, this pegs eat this rear pegs. You okay, Alyssa? Everything good? You safe? Perfect. Thank you, young man. Hope you can return. We about to call it a wrap in a minute, anyways, Mr. Yeet. I'm about to go to sleep. Hopefully, nice not cut short. Everything is okay over there. B Diddy said, "No, dude, don't. Please don't go. Please don't go." Alyssa, you scared me. I asked you if you're safe. You didn't answer. Please don't go. Go. Sorry for not being in your lives, dude. Up and up. B Diddy, stop making it weird, bro. Go home, B Diddy. Get drunk. All right, peoples. Appreciate y'all joining the stream once again. This has been another live stream of the Unc Podcast. Have a good night, all. Be safe out there. Geeks that I asked on messages. I hit your IG when she responds. Appreciate you, Yeet. Later, M. 60 Gunner. Glad you found us, brother man. Hopefully we see you in the future. B Diddy. Remind me of no. B Diddy. Tell me real quick before I go, man. What the fuck happened with the advice guy? Young Rider. Keep your chin up. Yeet man. Nah. Be about stop with that bullshit, man. As much fucking stress as you fucking gave me, as much as you put me through and all that bullshit, and you gotta remind me about that shit right from nah. Just give me a quick summary at least. What the fuck happened, bro? Just tell me. Later, Trey. But hold on, we gotta extort Bebop for this info. Bebop, you already did, bro. Can you stop being a pain in the ass, man? Like, you already said whatever the fuck. Like, can you just fucking say it, please, so I can go to sleep? You was in his live, and what happened? Yeah, you were on the fucking, yeah, you told me you was on, like, actually on the fucking live, and what happened? He tried to top you off or something? Yeah, I heard that you were on the live, but I didn't hear nothing beyond that. What happened? Like, what's the big deal? I heard that you were on his live. That's it. That's all I heard. Bebop, I don't want to hear it tomorrow. Tomorrow, I want it to be done with. I want it to be a distant memory. This is something I ain't want to be bothered with. You already brought it up. It's irritating me. I just want you to tell me so I go to sleep and just forget about whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Can you just please just hurry up and tell me what the fuck you gotta say so I can go to sleep, Bebop, please? B Diddy and the fam. I was on his live. All right. You're like a fucking AI, bro. Yeah, I know. Get to the good part. But I made a fool of myself. I was drunk. Alright. I mean, what else is new, Betty? B Diddy, you always fucking drunk, man. You need to chill with that shit, brother. You try to give him some top. What'd you do? You said you gonna tell. I heard you told him you were gonna turn him into the make you come twice guy. Avery, you should have hit me, bro. I got some pause. I got some fire, dude. Fire, sir. Gregory Adams let the German in. I don't swing that way, but Bebop let you in balls deep. Bebop. Bebop. Seriously, bro. Can you stop dragging this out? Just tell me what the fuck you have to say. Love you guys. Crazy German speaking. crazy. So I love you too, brother. Shout out to Germany. Nice. I'm up north at work. I'll be back in my area tomorrow evening sometime. No doubt, brother. Got some OG Kush, man. It is tasty as B Diddy. B Diddy, check this out. I'll make you tell me now, or I'm not going to stream tomorrow. And every time I see you in the stream for the next month, I'm just gonna time you out for an hour. Or you could just tell me now, and we could be done with it. And tomorrow, we can move on to other topics. I'm saving you from B Diddy. I mean, it is B Diddy. Whatever it is that you gotta say might not be that serious. But the fact that you brought it up, the fact that I'm asking you to let me know the end of the story, and the fact that you sitting here, oh, I'll tell you tomorrow, I'll tell you tomorrow, I'll tell you tomorrow, I'll tell you tomorrow, knowing that I'm getting irritated over it, and you still, oh, I'll tell you tomorrow, I'll tell you tomorrow, that's what makes it that serious. So, yeah, you're right. It's not that serious. That's why I don't understand why you won't just tell me. How's anything gonna be between me and you, B Bob? There's always gonna be other people in the chat, brother. There's never gonna be a time where you're the only one here. If you were shy, I understand, but if you were shy, you should have never brought it up to begin with, B Diddy. Now you brought some shit up. Now, you know what I mean? Like I said, how you gonna? You can't just go to the police precinct and be like, oh, I don't want to tell you what this guy did. Well, too bad, because you already told us he did something. He said, well, I'm going to let this play. I don't want the mods to be. B Diddy, there's always going to be a mod here, bro. And what the fuck difference does it make if that mod? No one's going to time you out. Nobody's going to say nothing. You just irritating me. That's all that's going on right now, bro. And not for nothing, you know, battery died, chat. Yep, ye called it. All right, people. So check this out. We're gonna make a deal, everybody. We're gonna make a deal. Since B Diddy doesn't want to tell us what his story is, we all just gonna go ahead and assume that he was stripping on Advice Guys Live, and he started helicoptering his dick around on the fucking stream. And if he wants to clear it up and let us know if that's not it, that'll be on Bebop. But until then, we're just gonna assume that's what happened. He said he flirted with a guy and got yelled. Oh shit! So he went from not wanting you guys to know to fucking not wanting me to know. Like he waited until my phone died and told you guys in the fucking chat. That's funny. He deleted the comment as your phone died. I can't wait to see him in the chat again so I can tell him what the assumption is. I see there's 4 people watching. I don't know who's out there, but if anybody knows the Bebob saga, now known as B Diddy, what's it called? He announced that he got some drama that went down in somebody else's live stream that he was on, not a viewer, but he was actually on the stream. So until further notice, until Bebop clears his name, we're going to assume that on live he stripped naked and started helicoptering his dick around. And it is up to Bebop to tell us what actually happened if it was not that. It's late, we both dip about soon. Nah, facts, bro. I'm about to get up out of here, right now. I just wanted to let everybody know the Bebop story in its fullness. Pause. Um, and let him clear his name. All you have to do is say it. Exactly. But no, now we got our own story. Helicopter Bebop. B Diddy the helicopter. Alright, peoples. Later on. Have a good night, everybody.